have a great question to ask y'all. Have y'all noticed that people have been out here counting your money? Yes, I said people are out here counting your money. Some people are out here really trying to live your life, wishing they could live your life, I should say. If you're working around people, they will try to ask you questions to see how far along you are in life. They'll try to ask you, where do you live, to see what neighborhood you live in. They'll try to ask you what kind of car you have. I'll tell people, what kind of car I have, and then they'll be like, oh, what year is it? Like, what is that any of your concern, ma'am, sir? And some of it could just be chit-chat conversation. But chosen ones, we need to be alert and aware of things at this time. It could be chit-chat, but then again, it could be somebody trying to sabotage you, trying to compete with you. You never know. So that's why you always have to keep your eyes open. But a lot of people will try to compete where they can't compare. There's a lot of people pocket watching at this time. They're wondering why you are so blessed. Why do you have financial abundance? Why are you single? Why do you live alone? How are you making it? How are you happily married? How is your kids doing so great while back at the ranch? Their kids are going through all types of different troubles and in the streets, all of that. People are steady comparing their lives to yours when there's no comparison to a chosen one's life. Let's talk about it. We've put in the work day in and day out. How can there be a comparison? We stay prayed up day in and day out. How can there be a comparison? We are fasting, drinking water, minding our business on a daily basis. How can there be a comparison? But yet and still, you got people watching every dollar that comes out your pocket. Some people are losing hours at work. As I speak to you on this video, they're losing hours at work. Or they have lost a job because people are pocket watching. They're worried about how much money you're getting. Feeling some type of way that you're getting a little overtime. I know some people that won't even drive their new car to work because of the hateration. They would rather drive their old beat up car to work just so people won't know that they have a new car, just so their boss doesn't know that they have a new car, because the hateration and the jealousy and the envy is at an all-time high. Or if they do have a new car, I know people that park far away from the job entrance. So they don't even know what kind of car they drive. It's sad. It's sad when you have to go to those lengths so people do not pocket watch you. It's sad that you have to go to those lengths so people don't have the access or the opportunity to hate on you. I mean, I'm not knocking the preventative measures, but it's sad that you have to do that. You shouldn't have to tuck your chain. You work hard for that. But the jealousy and the envy is at an all-time high. So preventative measures smart street code would be to go ahead and tuck that chain. To go ahead and park away from the interests of your job. To not drive your new car to work. Or you could go the route of just not caring what people think. But my point is, we need to be aware that people are pocket watching the chosen ones at this time. Who am I talking to in this video? I've had people ask me so many strange questions. And when I leave their presence, I sit back and I think about everything that they said. And I'm like, they were trying to pocket watch me. They were trying to see where I'm coming from. When I used to work a 9 to 5, it would be people that would try to count my hours. Be mad that I was getting a little couple extra dollars more than them, working a little OT. Because my worth ethic, chosen worth ethic, is always up. We always deliver the best customer service, wherever specialty that we work in. It doesn't matter. People love us. We bring the light to any establishment, to any event, to any relationship. That's why when we leave, we take our light with us. And that business, that relationship, that person, it all goes downhill afterwards. All goes downhill afterwards. It's a shame that people cannot pay attention to what God has called them to do in this life and work on what they need to work on. Instead, they're out here trying to see what the next woman, the next chosen queen and king has. They can see that the come up is on the way for you. They can see that your breakthrough is on the way. They can see the light over your life. And most people will try to be nosy just to see how you doing it, just to see how much money you're getting, just to see how they can go about pocket watching you. They can tell by the way that you take care of yourself, your grooming, that you mean business, that there's no room for error, that you take yourself seriously. So in tune, of course, you are a person of God. You walk around with that godly aura. You walk around with that godly energy. So of course they're lurking in the background, trying to see what new thing you have. What new materialistic thing did you have? What vacation did you go on? I've had people literally tell me, like, say I'm telling them about my next vacation. Oh, you going on vacation again? You always on vacation. Or here's another one I like. Where are you going to next? I know you got something planned. When's your next vacation? Meanwhile, back at the ranch, this is people that don't ever go on vacation. Don't even leave their county, let alone their state. Let's talk about that. But worried about where you going on vacation. Oh, this one kills me too. Who you going on vacation with? Why is that any of your business? Why is that any of your business? I would never ask somebody that. Okay, if I do ask you where you going on vacation, okay, cool. But I would never say, who you going with? People are so nosy nowadays. They are so nosy nowadays. It's sad. It's concerning and sad at the same time. Like, worry about who you're going on vacation with. Worry about your next vacation. Worry about your OT. Worry about your business. Worry about your money in the bank. Worry about your new car. But people are so miserable in their lives that they look at you as their inspiration, their entertainment, you're on a high vibration up here and they're trying to bring you down to a low vibration. It's not going to work. You can't hold a chosen one, a woman, a man down. We've been through so much stuff in our lives. Nobody could pull the wool over our eyes. We see y'all coming a mile away with this mess. We tired of it. It's like different people, the same spirit. We're tired of it. We already know how y'all coming. We already know once we befriend you, it's going to be some stuff behind that. Oh, Lord, here come the jealousy. Oh, Lord, here come the envy. Oh, Lord, here come the fakeness. Oh, Lord, here them trying to come and compare their lives to mine. Oh, here come the slick comments. We already know what people are about already because we've been through it so many times in our lives. So you trying to pocket watch us is not stopping our motion, is not doing anything. You getting us fired from that job. You stopping us from getting extra hours at the job. You hating that we have a new car. You not supporting our business. It's not stopping what is destined by God. It's not stopping it. And this is what these demonic entities do not realize. You can't come for a chosen one. And if you do come for us, you better be prepared for the war. You better be prepared for the fight. And the whole thing is, the beautiful thing about it, we don't even have to fight the fight. God is fighting the fight for us. All we have to do is sit back, get our popcorn, and watch the show. Because their downfall will soon be televised. But in conclusion to this video, guys, comment below and tell me if you notice that people are pocket watching you at an all-time high. Financially pocket watching you. And in tune trying to figure out your lifestyle. Trying to figure out how you making it. Trying to figure out how you are happily married. Trying to figure out how you're happily single. Trying to figure out how you booking these vacations back to back. Trying to figure out how you working a 9 to 5 and you got businesses on the side. How are you this bossed up? This is what they're trying to figure out. And it all comes down to them trying to pocket watch a chosen one. And we know that's not going to end well. Until the next video, guys, go to sleep with a dream and wake up with a purpose. Peace.